Yo, 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 we are back. Got a short stream in earlier. I was going to come back and do a long one. This will be the long stream. We'll stream for a while. I want to finish the season, get into the playoff. Potentially do off-season everything. So, I'll do my best to finish this up. So we're going to get into the Dynasty. We are still the number one team. If we beat Alabama this week, it should be pretty smooth sailing. Oklahoma has struggled in conference. They're only 1-4. UConn's not a bad team in the ACC. They have actually developed pretty well. I would like to go look at their roster and see what they have. They have a pretty good team. I want to see Oklahoma. What has caused Oklahoma to fall? The same quarterback they had last year. He's not great. The running back's hurt. They have some decent receivers. Nobody that's overly great. Jacob Jordan is pretty solid. But other than that, I mean, they're not just great there. They don't really have a good tight end. Their offensive line, they're pretty weak at left tackle. They don't have a lot of depth on the defensive line. They have a really good linebacking core. Their corners are not very good. They have not recruited well at corner. They don't have any corners. Their defensive backs is what's hurt them. They don't have a lot of depth at corner. They have a freshman starting at free safety. Not giving them snaps, but starting. So, they probably struggled because of that. I mean, you can't really start freshmen in the SEC. I mean, unless they're just absolutely great. We should beat Alabama. Oh yeah, we didn't get to look at UConn. We'll look at UConn next week. I ain't worried about it. We are going to go powder, the white pants, powder cleats. Alabama's pretty solid. They are pretty solid. They match us talent wise. I think we have a little bit more in some spots. But overall, I think we're better. Just because we have a lot of talent and our talent is spread out. Like, they have talent in certain spots. Like, their defensive line's really good, but our talent is really spread out. I want to see, how Alabama's going to play this. I don't know. I don't really know what they're going to do. They have a quarterback that's really fast. We know that. They're not overly great at running back because he's hurt. Their starting running back is out. Now, we are missing a corner. One of our better corners, Sergio Harris, is one of our best corners. Their tight end is pretty solid. He's got 28 catches, 2 touchdowns. They're going to be, looks like 4 wides. So we're going to have a good game from our defensive backs. They hit their receiver. Larkin's got to run with that. Cover 2 man here. We'll just man them up. Caleb Odom was almost like a tight end.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner.
All right. We're going to have to. We're going to have to stop the run game from Meeks.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move.
Now they're getting more into their normal stuff with the tight end and everything.
Find out really early if you can handle
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady.
Good play there by Jeffrey Rush.
Great quarterback play.
We played pretty well overall. Defensively, like stopping the run for the year, we played pretty well. I mean, we got to pick up the slant route. I don't know what Kindred's doing. We're in match. The match coverage, he's got to pick that up.
Running the red zone. It's Angulo.
Got to make a tackle. Good tackle there by Jordan Adams. Stepping into that role of being that guy at corner with Sergio out. He's had to step up. They try to go wide. Bradley Cooks is there. I don't know that Culliver. Good tackle there. Jordan Adams getting into the run game, making another tackle. Good play. Sophomore corner out of Georgia. They kick the field goal, barely sneak it in, but Alabama on the board first, 3-0 here at home. Here we go, Narell White on the return. Good stuff, Alex Meese hasn't really done anything as far as I don't know if people aren't throwing it over there or what. He doesn't have any picks, any pass deflections, anything. Oh, couch it. Could be. Just depends. Depends on how we come out on offense. It could be a tough game. I mean, Alabama's really talented. They are 5-5, so somebody's been beating them somehow. We got to block better than that. I would think people are going after their safeties, making their safeties make plays. I don't know how we missed that throw. Come on, Larson. We got to punt it now. I don't know how we missed a simple 5 and out. A simple speed out. We just missed. Can't get down the field. Khalid Surratt, way to run down on the special teams. Jalen Garnes there as well. Oh yeah, we got to fix that. So Jalen Garnes needs to be in that nickel package as that third corner. I like him more there than Luke Evans. Just because, I mean, Evans has just continued to bust coverages. Actually, you know what? We'll give Evans another chance. How about that? Give him another chance. Even though we're going to run men a lot against Bama.
I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got
to make a play, Cooper Adams. May have to go nickel.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
Luke Evans is on a short leash. Very short leash. Gonna have to go nickel. With them throwing it to the tight end as much as they do. Or Mabel here. Oh, that should have been picked. That should have been picked. Regis, pretty good receiver. He's caught a couple of footballs so far.
All of a sudden, he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, create enough separation to create a positive game.
With the catch, it's Angulo.
Doesn't get anything there. Saying LSU is in the playoffs. They play Auburn this week. So that's pretty much a play-in game. See who gets in. TJ Banks, great play there on their running back. We will get the ball back. Pretty good field position. If Hagens can get a good return, if we can pick up blocks, Hagens will get a good return. We can pick up blocks. We don't pick up any blocks. We have to be able to run the football in order to set up the pass. There we go. Warren Payne, big run from the sophomore. Great run there. EJ in there now at tailback. Going across the middle, Dontrell Boone, the favorite for the best tight end award, makes a big catch, gets a first down. Larson settling in.
game, you saw him just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second.
Zachary Lamb, big catch, big throw from Eli Larson.
After the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
That's what we want. That is what we want for sure. Give it here to Warren Payne. Payne running hard. Gets 9.
It's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
That is a absolute. Oh, I thought that was a dime. I thought he dimed him up. It's all right.
Went up top on 2nd down.
You got to be able to run it in the rain, but we also got to be able to throw it.
Dances away from the heat.
Eli Larson running it. Trucks over the linebacker. And I mean, in history, we've struggled with Alabama. They beat us they beat us last year, won the national championship. In year 2, we beat them. That's the win that almost got us in the playoff. But Warren Payne gets in the end zone, touchdown. That was the game that got us back in the playoff picture. That got us all the way up to like number 6 or something with 2 losses, which was huge.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
So we're gonna go nickel.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you
Here
want
we
to
go.
see very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense gets
Got to make a tackle right there, Brandon Larkin, but Jeremiah Jones cleans it up for him coming in from that safety spot.
Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On 2nd down, he's looking down.
Bringing a blitz. Brandon Larkin, the linebacker. Great tackle, got a sack. Redshirt freshman out of Arkansas. Getting the crowd into it. 3rd and long. Got another sack.
And he feels the heat coming in.
Jeffrey Rush, the senior.
on 3rd and long. You know what's coming. It's exactly what
Yes, sir. What's up, Couch? What you got?
game has to come out. You go nickel, bring
Hagen's
some
deep.
on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the return
Good
man
run.
reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work.
One RPO here.
Good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time.
Give it.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him.
So I'm gonna stay at Ole Miss for this dynasty. I'm gonna stay here, and then I probably will make another one.
It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
I'm probably gonna make another one. I don't know if I'm gonna do a coaching carousel.
Wrestle him to the ground after a short game.
Might do coaching carousel. Start as a coordinator at like a small school, and then bounce around until I can get. Until I get somewhere. I thought about doing Virginia Tech. Warren Payne, big run. I thought about doing Virginia Tech because I thought about doing them just because they need to be rebuilt. I just did Ole Miss because that was my favorite team. I was thinking like Virginia Tech, that'd be pretty cool. You could get the Tidewater pipeline. I don't know how. I may just go until I may play like one season with my coach all the way maxed out. And then we probably like once I get to like 3 or 4 national championships or so. But I may always keep this one. Rip it, Dontavius Johnson, 4th and inches. We're gonna hurry this up and just run the football here. Snap, snap. EJ, he's in, touchdown. I might do Virginia Tech. Or I could do like a coaching carousel and then just like go to a school that's close to there, like Old Dominion or Liberty or somewhere like that, and then just kind of wait around for that job to open up and then get it. and take it over like that. What do you think? What do you think, Couch? You think coaching carousel or coaching carousel and try to aim for a certain job, or just go straight out? It's really hard to get. I wish it was like 14, where like the turnover was more. Luke Evans picked off. The transfer from Miami of Ohio picks it off. Bama struggling. We see why they're 5-5. It's pretty bad. Hey, Couch, you were yeah, that I think that may be what I do. So Couch, you're an Iowa fan, right? Aren't you the Iowa fan? I'm pretty sure you are.
First down to start the drive after the break.
They're like number 2 in the country. So like we may see them in the playoff.
Start this drive with a pass.
Got it out of his hand. Got a block. Warren Payne. Eli Larson just got lit up. Yeah, dude, they're number 2. That quarterback Reeser or whatever, he's like top for the Johnny Unitas Award or something like that. Warren Payne caught it inside the 1. Yeah, dude, they're like they've lost like 1 game all year. Warren Payne, big catch, gonna top it off with a touchdown. It's a blowout here in Oxford. It's getting bad, boys. It's getting bad. No. They lost. I don't know who they lost to. I think they lost to. I'll go look after this. We'll go look at the schedule. This probably won't take long, honestly, with the way it's looking. Because if we get up by 4 scores, if they don't score here and we score again, we're just going to send and just let the. I mean, if they come back or whatever, then we'll jump back in. But I don't like playing blowout games, especially when we're young. Because, I mean, there's not really guys that I want to see. I'm trying to finish the season, get through a season. But, yeah, man, this game, if this doesn't win Sports Game of the Year, I don't know what will. This game's so fun. But next year's 2020 College Football 26, that one's going to be, I bet you that one's going to be 10 times better. If I had to guess. We blitz again. Bradley Cooks heating him up. He has to get rid of it. Yeah, their offensive line is not good. They can't pick up pressures. They can't get the ball down the field. They have not thrown it to Agasilva yet, which is one of their best receivers. He hurt us last year when we played him. We'll try to go up top here with a fake screen and go. This usually works out of this stack look. I think it's there. Dontavius caught it. Touchdown. Ole Miss. We are on the board again. 28-3. Absolutely popping Alabama at home. 28-3. Dontavius Johnson changed life whenever we signed him. He was just like a 4-star, like nobody wanted him, and then we ended up signing him. So at the half, it's 28-10, 42-17. End of the third quarter, 49-17 is your final. Oh my gosh, they got popped. Kill Alabama at home. They don't even get 20 points on the board. We almost score 50. Might as well have scored 50. Now we are up to level 40. So we will sim the next week. I do want to look at UConn's roster. This could be a trap game. Navy almost beat us. Swain went to Auburn. Are you serious? We're up on him by a lot. I guess. How are we number 2? Nobody else has. Iowa just jumped us. They have a loss. Couch, what is this, man? What is this? How did they jump us to go to number 1 when we haven't lost? We're the only undefeated team in the country. Okay, you beat Northwestern. Great. But we'll go look and see. We'll go look and see who Iowa's played. They may. I mean, they ranked. They get a ranked win, I guess. I don't know. So their only loss is to Iowa State. You're gonna love that one, Couch. But they beat pretty much everybody. They beat Ohio State. They beat Northwestern. Their only loss is to Iowa State. That is crazy. They beat West Virginia. Dude, West Virginia has struggled in the ACC. They're 3-8. Oh my gosh. So let's go. What is? Yeah, ever since we moved into the ACC, they have struggled. Who is there gonna be a? There's got to be a group of 5 team in here. Somewhere. Let's go look at UConn's roster. I don't know what they have. We've kind of played them almost every year. I think we've played them like 3 times. Pretty good linebacker, Jabari Ingold. Quarterback's decent, Trevon Kafka. Tavetta Cave. They got some okay players. They're not very good at receiver. They played pretty good in the ACC though. 4-3, 6-4, coming from an independent. They're not overly great really anywhere. Their linebackers are pretty good. Their front 7 is decent. Henry, Missouri, that is a name right there. The offensive line's pretty decent. They're a decent team. I don't know how many people are like 90 overall and higher. Rutgers is like running the ACC for whatever reason. Syracuse is at 10. Virginia Tech making their way back. Miami's at 8. Pittsburgh, our boys at Pittsburgh, man. What's our guy's name? I can't remember what his name is. Who is the coach at Pittsburgh? Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. I needed to go look at. So, no, I moved Rutgers. So I moved Rutgers to the ACC. All right. I'll give you the rundown. So what happened was so Clemson will start off in the SEC. Clemson and North Carolina finally were just like, we're done with the ACC. We're going to the SEC. We're done. We're leaving. And then so they left. The Pac-12, Cal was like, dude, these flights are too much to go back and forth to the ACC. So they go back to the Pac-12 with these Mountain West teams and got back in, rebuilt the Pac-12. Stanford said the same thing. Whenever Cal left, they were gone as well. Boise State got in. Oregon State and Washington State hung around. Hawaii jumped in. Colorado State jumped in. San Jose jumped in. San Diego State jumped in. UNLV, Fresno, Nevada, Wyoming. They all jumped in. They were like, we're going to the Pac-12 while we have a chance. I don't even know how many teams are in here. Probably over 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they have 13 teams. It's not even really the Pac-12. And so Tulsa, they got out of the American. They wanted to go to a different conference. They got an offer from the Mountain West. And then BYU was like, I'm tired. We're tired of going to Texas so much. We're going to the Mountain West, Arizona State. Do y'all want to come with us? They did. So they left and went to Arizona State. I mean, they left and went to the Mountain West. New Mexico stayed. UTEP wanted to play more regional football, so they got out of, with all the teams in Texas, all the smaller schools in Texas going to the American and playing more on the East Coast. They were like, all right, we're dipping. We're going to the Mountain West. We got New Mexico. We could play New Mexico. Arizona State's not that far. Arizona's not that far. Tulsa's not that far. Like Western Michigan, they were like, we're going to the MAC. They kind of got pushed out of the MAC. They didn't really want to leave the MAC. They got pushed out. And then Utah State stayed in the Mountain West. So now we'll talk about the MAC. Everybody stayed the same. But they had to open up a spot for UMass. So they pushed Western Michigan out because they were the farthest team away. Somewhat. There's kind of like a little backstory, but a little backstory to it. But UMass moves into the MAC. They're dominating the MAC too. And then there's no independents anymore. Conference USA, they lost UTEP, but they kept everybody else. Big Ten, they added Notre Dame. So when they added Notre Dame, for whatever reason, Rutgers got mad and was like, all right, we'll just go play on the East Coast anyway. That's where we're at. We're close to Virginia, close to Syracuse, close to Virginia Tech, close to Pittsburgh, close to UConn. UConn moved from independent to ACC. And then they're like closer to Boston College. And then also whenever this happened, so the Big 12 decided to add Tulane and Memphis from the American. So they signed up, and because Memphis is such a good basketball school, West Virginia was like, no, we're going to the ACC. It's closer for us. We'll just go over there, and that's where we'll go. So they went to the ACC. They have not been good since they joined the ACC either. And then what else happened? Sunbelt pretty much stayed the same. It's pretty much the same. I don't think anybody switched or left there. But yeah, so ACC's kind of a new look. Rutgers went there. Rutgers has been dominating since they went to the ACC too. Like, they were good last year. Florida beat them though. As expected. It's in the swamp. But we got UConn this week. Yeah, y'all's Iowa, the quarterback at Iowa is like number 1. He's like the best quarterback in the country. We played them last year and beat them in the playoff. But he's pretty solid. He's like up for all the awards. We got 2 pretty much defensive linemen in the Heisman running. With Cam Franklin, that will not be the first defensive end that we've had win the Heisman. See, Player of the Year is now Reeser's the top guy. Head Coach of the Year, we are first. I mean, not first, but like 7th. Monty Jenkins at Penn State is first. What's our record over the time here? 57-12. We haven't lost a rivalry game. We're 18-6 versus top 25. We're 8-2 in bowls, including playoffs. I would like to look at our stats. Where's our? We can look at that somehow. It's not on edit coach. I think it's on this. No, it's not that. It's one of the coach stats. That's what it is. So, who is the guy that's at Pittsburgh? I can't remember who it is. He was our coordinator in our first year, and he left. Oh, he must have left again. He left again? Where did he go? I can't remember what his name is. Did he go Big 12? I know what his face looks like. I think it's Fields. Fields? I want to say it's Fields. He may have went to the NFL. Doctor? No way. Dr. Sykes? That's crazy. He may have came back to SEC. I don't know. I think he went to the NFL. Who's looking at getting fired this year? Yeah, Dr. Sykes is crazy. They got some funny stuff on this game, I ain't gonna lie. He may have went to be like a coordinator, maybe. These are all head coaches. Claude Felter, what a name. No way. Coach Devontae Dog. Hey, that's a crazy name. Dog. Your last name's just Dog. That's nuts. Chris Malibu. I know, dude. These names are funny. Chris Pepper. Ray Parker. Ray Parker. What's up, Coach Parker? Oh. Dr. Sykes. Dr. Richard Sykes. That's crazy. Tabali. He's gone, brother. He's out. I think that's him. Why do I think that's him? I don't think that's him, though. I think he went to the NFL. Our guy could be leaving. Our offensive coordinator now could be leaving. I think he's like up for the Broyles Award or something. He could dip on us. Take a peek at the recruiting with some of our guys. With Swain going to Auburn, I don't understand. I mean, is there anybody? I mean, we've kind of looked at all these guys. Mike Murray. I want to look at. Free safeties. I know, like, the strong safeties are almost completely gone. Need a hybrid guy. Which we have some safeties. If they develop, is gonna be pretty good. I want to look at 3 stars. I know all the 4 stars. I'm pretty sure all the 4 stars are taken. Yeah, 3 stars. Now we can absolutely load up on some 3 stars though, for sure. We did look at Tyree Wall once upon a time. May look at him again. Just because we have space. So we look at Mike Murray. 86 speed. I don't love it. Doesn't have great man coverage. Could be a developmental guy. Tyree Wall. kind of the same thing. Well, I mean, if they want to commit, we'll take them, just because. Well, I mean, we don't really have anywhere else to really look at. We already signed 2 corners, signed a running back, signed a linebacker. We've signed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defensive linemen, which I think Lima is he's a flex guy. He can play both, play inside and out. Same thing with Owen Hatch. We have to get an offensive lineman. We have to get an offensive lineman. We need to get... I would love to get Connor Blades. Marable, Bloom. We're up for Marable and Bloom if we can get them. If we lose Hatch, I'm not really too worried about it. But I would like to land these guys. Urban's not a major need, but I mean, he would be good just to add. Yeah, we got a bunch of guys signed already, 13. Which, I mean, that's really about all we need. We don't even really need a whole lot of guys to commit. So we'll go ahead and start this one up. It's our alternate. We'll get second alternate. We'll hit the powder red gray pants. We'll hit that real quick. Little throwback look. Here we go. We got UConn at home. Last home game, senior day for our guys. Our 3 defensive linemen, TJ Banks, Cooper Adams, Jeremiah Jones. It's the last time they'll ever play on this field, unless we lose the next 2. If we lose this one and the next one, then we could definitely be played in a first round game. But we're probably looking at a first round bye. So this will be the last. Well, we have to win the conference championship too. So this could potentially be the last if everything goes to plan. Oh yeah, dude, we're losing a ton. A lot of big names. We have a lot of exciting players behind them that are. It's really not going to be drop off, but I mean, guys that have been very valuable to this team. Narelle White, guy that just started out as a returner, didn't get in the portal, stayed around, paid his dues, made plays his entire career, whether that's in the return game or what. We'll get it to him first. Kayvon Broussard, the offensive lineman, has played a whole bunch of snaps here. Now, like our first class, this is our first class of senior day, pretty much, for the guys that didn't redshirt. I'll tell you, man, Eli Larson, he's been so good. I mean, he's been really, really good. He's made smart decisions. He's been able to run the football when he needs to, gets down when he needs to, runs over a guy when he needs to. Hit Dontrell Boone in the middle. The tight end the favorite for tight end of the year. He's been tremendous since that second playoff run in year 2. Not year 2, but year 3. That second playoff run in year 3. He's ended up starting. But like EJ Jackson, it's a big loss for us. I don't know. We don't have anybody that's going to be able to replace him. Not just completely. You can't really replace that kind of speed. Good run. Eli Larson running the football well. Doesn't need to get hit a whole bunch. But I'd like to get all of our seniors a touchdown today. That's a touchdown. Darrell White gets on the board. Touchdown in his final home game. He gets a score. That's big time, man.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game.
He's been a good player ever since he's been here. Redshirted his first year here. He's been really, really good as the slot guy. The last 2 years, he's been tremendous. Larson's thrown 26 touchdowns. That's his 26th touchdown thrown this year. So yeah, I mean, he's been good. I think this is Steve Davis' senior day, our kicker. Pretty sure. Who all's seniors? Let's go look at the depth chart. This will tell us. So we got EJ, obviously we know that one. Darrell White, he's the only receiver we lose. Broussard up front. He's the only guy we lose up front. Cam Franklin, Jeffrey Rush, Eccles. So all of our guys leaving up front. Cooper Adams. TJ Banks. Luke Evans is his senior day. Even though he wasn't the guy that he's played here for 2 years. And he's gave us some valuable snaps. Jeremiah Jones. Steve Davis is a senior. Skoranik's a senior or punter. So our punter and our kicker are both graduating this year. Yeah, so I mean we're losing a good bit. I mean, I would love to want to send these seniors off the right way with another natty. That'd be great.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but
I think we definitely have the advantage. We've been dominant.
As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make?
We have been absolutely dominant.
Leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
Okay, they're running.
These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Who are you? Just a guy that plays college football. Play college football 25, Ian. That's all I do.
Now the play fake.
Force incompletion there.
Much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
Losing a lot of names this year, man. A lot of big guys going after this year. Got him for a loss. Cam Franklin. Yes, sir, man. College football 25. I'm so glad this game's back. I used to play. That's all I played growing up. And then I played CFB revamp forever. But this game, man, to have it on new gen is top tier. It's so much better than Madden. Like, it just flows a lot better. Like, there's some crazy stuff that happens. There's a bunch of crazy stuff that happens in all video games. It's really good. It's a really good game. They got guys on the dev team that worked on revamp, so they listen whenever they want something. And like, Ultimate Team hasn't took this game over. Really. The Dynasty mode is pretty good. Which one? The 09 with Matt Ryan on the cover? So a little story here, You know what? We're just gonna sim this and play Oklahoma. 21-3. We might do this until we get to the playoffs. Maybe do the same thing with Oklahoma. But a little backstory. Oh, on Xbox, it's Michael Crabtree. So, little backstory. Before NCAA 14 came out, I went to GameStop when they had like the game bin, like in the middle of the store. You can go in there. I got 08, 9, and 10 for like $15 total on PlayStation 3, and I love 10. 10 was really fun. 09 was really fun. My cousin had 09. I still had a PlayStation 2. I still had a PlayStation 2, and I remember, like, I'm probably 12, 11, 10 to 11 years old. And I remember going over to his house and playing 09 on the PS3. I thought PS3 was like the thing back then, which, I mean, that is how it is when when a new console comes out. But I used to love going over there and playing that. We'd play all the mini games and stuff. Blades locks us out. Dang it. We get Oasika, so we get him. I mean, that's been probably, let me see. I mean, I've had a PlayStation 3 since 2010. So that's almost been a decade and a half ago. Probably 15 years. 15 years. That's crazy. Yeah. For whatever reason, like, I mean, which now you can pretty much play. You pretty much play any game besides exclusives. On either console, and play with people on either console. Now, this has not dual, but it has crossplay on this. It's crossplay on a bunch of different games. 2K's crossplay. There's a whole bunch of them. So we may end up getting these safeties. There's just a handful of things that I wish they would fix. I wish you could create a recruit. I wish you could change like face and hairstyle and stuff of your recruits. Give them more of like a give us a different option. I do think, like, I don't think this game will ever go away again. I really don't. With them being able to get paid and stuff, and I think a lot of people just wanted the game back. But I don't think it'll ever go away again. So I mean, there'll probably be more customization you can do next year, in game or whatever. So Wake Forest beats Syracuse and probably knocks them out of the playoff. With that, Iowa's still ahead of us, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. We're looking at probably playing LSU for the conference championship. Penn State drops another game to Oregon. Oregon's not even ranked. Yeah, Auburn, they lost pretty much in a play-in game to LSU. UMass looking like they're going to end up being the group of 5 team. Pittsburgh jumps back up to 20 after beating SMU. Louisville's back in after beating Miami. App State is pushing for a spot. Old Dominion's pushing for that group of 5 spot. So UMass needs to win at Toledo. Old Dominion has Minnesota. App State has Georgia Southern. So there's some games that have to be won, which USF is top. They're the top group of 5 team. I don't know what they're projecting from a bracket standpoint. All right, now they're projecting USF and UMass to get in. So who's being left out? I don't see the 11 ranked team, and I don't see the 12. So who is the 11 and 12? Obviously, one of them will get left out. Penn State drops to 12. Or K-State. So one of these teams are getting left out to put a group of 5 team in, which is USF. So who do they have in right now? I know Penn State has been here majority of the year. But right now they're losing 2 spots because UMass is 10-1. I don't know how that is working. I don't know what they're doing there. Notre Dame at number 4. USC. But we're projected as the 2. So potentially, if this holds, you could have UMass playing USF for a quarterfinal game. Ooh. Potentially. We'll go ahead and play Oklahoma. Probably just go ahead and sim. Oklahoma's not good. We'll sim in game though. We're not going to do the old sim and lose. That's what messed me up in year 2. I hit the advanced week by accident and we lost. Here we go, Oklahoma trying to get bowl eligible on their senior day. They were good last year. I don't know what happened this year. I think they just fell off. We're on sim. We score first. Dynasty. I'm trying to get us to the playoff. We're not playing any interesting games here at the end. It's just going to be blowouts, so I'm just simming. 24-10 is the final. So we will be in the conference championship. We will play that one for sure. Yeah, I'm playing Dynasty. This is year 5. We won the national championship last year. And we're looking at winning another one this year. Just a little recap for Haxie, since you're new. And so we started here. So we won the SEC in year 1. Won the Sugar Bowl. Played in a semifinal game and lost. The next year we weren't as good. We lost a bunch of seniors. And we went 9-4. Won the Texas Bowl. Barely missed the playoffs. We go back to the playoffs in 26. We win the semifinal game. The Fiesta Bowl. We play Miami. We get beat by 1 point. And then the last year we went 14-2. Won the Cotton Bowl. Won the Rose Bowl. Won the national championship. So, yeah. That was the... I don't know why it doesn't have college football playoff here. I don't even know why we didn't play for the conference championship last year. But, yep, so, but I'm going to do a new one. I'm going to do a new Dynasty at some point, like just a new series. Or I could retire this coach in the same universe and go to a different school. Could do that. We advance the week. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I may do Virginia Tech. I may do coaching carousel. One of the two. Kurt Bloom Owen Hatch just went to Florida. Kurt Bloom commits. Playing style. Von Durbin and Alani Ketten are wanting to transfer. Playing LSU for the conference championship. We have a bye week this week. Darren Urban commits, quarterback out of Kennesaw, Georgia. So, I mean, we're just raking in the recruits right now. We got conference championship weeks this week. We have now signed 16 players. In our class, we're the top team in football in the recruiting. We're also the number 1 team in the country. So it's working out pretty well, if I had to say. Let's see what LSU's got. We know that they're going to have talent all over the place. They always do. Can they put it together? They're going to be pretty solid. Jelani Watkins is good. Zeke Charles is hurt, so they're going to have to start Glenn Yates. They're not tremendous threats to run the football. Both at quarterback and running back. Running backs don't scare me at all. They do got some guys at receiver that can play. Jakyle Baker, Trent Duvernay, Jelani Watkins. Jelani Watkins is really good, really fast. Jakyle Baker, really fast. Tight end doesn't scare me. What they got on defense? Offensive line's pretty solid. Relaford, Baptiste, Ahmad Bro, Tyree Flowers. Not anybody just overly great. Damon Jefferson. Yeah, I'm Central Time. So, Damon Jefferson was the guy that we lost at the last minute in recruiting. He went to LSU. He was the guy that we really wanted to. We really wanted him. He would have been in that first class. We lost him last minute. We tried to flip him. He wouldn't flip. And so he ended up going to LSU. Looks like he's had a pretty good career there. But Damon Jefferson, man, that guy, we tried to get him. Pretty sure we tried to get this guy too, Vernon Page. There's a ton of guys that we tried to get that went to Auburn. There's a bunch of guys on Auburn and a bunch of guys on Tennessee. Addison Gaines was the guy we tried to get in that first class. He went to Auburn. Gideon Crook was the guy we tried to get. He went to Auburn. Georgia took a corner from us that we were trying to get. Moses Burt was the guy we were trying to get. Malik Blockton, we tried. Well, no, we didn't try to get him. He's been there. Not try to get him. Soma Tuipulotu, we did try to get him. But he ended up going to Auburn. I don't think we did. We lost a guy to Arkansas this year, Itachi, but he's not on their roster yet. Alabama really hadn't beat us for anybody. Like, really at all. I want to say they got a quarterback that we wanted. None of those names ring a bell, though. Who's the other team that was getting guys from us and recruiting? Tennessee. Tennessee liked recruiting the same guys, too. I want to see what this guy at Georgia. They got a corner. Which one is he? I want to say it's Leo. It is. It's Leo Ambrose. They took a corner. They wanted. They got that guy. We were close on him too. We pretty much dominated. We pretty much got who we wanted. I wish we could have got Damon Jefferson there. That would have been great. Maybe he hits the portal. Maybe we get him. I don't know. Can't never tell. But LSU Conference Championship. I want to see an injury report. Cooper Adams is out with a torn labrum. Sergio Harris is out for 15 weeks. We should get Cooper Adams back. He's out for 2 weeks. Sergio Harris is out for 15. So I think he should be back for the spring. So we got LSU. We win this one, we get a first round bye in the playoffs, which will be good. If we don't, we go first round. Home first round playoff game. So, need to win this one. This is going to be big. This will be our second time to play for this conference championship in 5 years. So if we can win this one, and it would fast track us pretty much in the playoff to get a good matchup and get to the national title game. Now, LSU, if they don't win this, they're not getting in. If they do win, they get an automatic bid. So, SEC-wise, it would be good for LSU to win because we get another team. So we would then move to the second round. The first round playoffs. Now, for us, team standpoint, we want the first round bye for sure. We want the first round bye. So, kicking off, Yoder.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin at the 25.
And we'll be paying attention to the teams that win the conference championships at the bottom too, and the bottom ticker. You want to look at that. We got to stop Jelani Watkins. We got a lot of guys on the field. Jeremiah Jones rally 2. He gets 6. Glenn Yates hasn't played a whole lot. Not their original starter. Got to make the tackle and make them go backwards. UMass did win. They're up to number 14. They may get in. UMass potentially could get in after they move to the MAC from Independence. Good tackle. Javier Majit. Payne's over 1,000 yards for the year. They hand off. TJ Banks makes the tackle. Senior corner, he's been very good. Has 4 sacks this year from blitzing. Uh-oh. We're missing Cooper Adams right now. I think Surratt is playing. Yeah, Surratt is playing in Cooper Adams' spot. Good TFL there. Cam Franklin getting Javier Majid on the ground. 30 tackles for loss. That was his 30th tackle for loss. 30 tackles for loss? A tackle there by Bradley Cooks, sophomore linebacker. They haven't thrown it a lot. They're going to throw it here, looks like. Oh, and they throw a corner route and he misses him. I think their starter probably hits that.
Well, that's just a miscommunication.
Oh.
That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. Only problem for the offense.
I kind of think they're faking this. We're going to put the defense out there just in case. Make them kick it. He hit that? Oh my gosh. He hit that? Higgins.
Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Good night, dude. He hit that field goal. Oh my God. We can't let him get past the 50 if he comes down to a field goal. Probably not going to get that far. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Hit it from the 43. It's like 62 yards. Warren Payne, good run. I don't really have anybody on defense that just scares me.
Got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the. He's brought down.
I really wish we could protect. That would be great. That would be great.
First down play call coming up.
So we're going to nickel here. It's pretty much the same set, just a personnel adjustment. Dropped. Just a personnel adjustment. Bring Larkin in. Bring another corner in. Take off one of the safeties. Luke Evans, good play. Here we go. We're going to try to send some pressure. Send a six-man pressure here over Storm Brave. They throw underneath. TJ Banks makes the tackle. Ream can't get the first down. They will have to punt it back to us. Barr. Back to punt. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins, good run. Higgins has been good. He's been really good. His first year being a returner. Just threw it away. Let's go jailbreak screen. I don't like it into the boundary. Let's try to get something else. We'll go Z spot. If we don't get a lot of yards here, we'll just go right back to the screen. I like it. I like it. Now we're able to hurry up. We're going to throw the screen out here now. Yeah, we're back at number 1. I guess Iowa lost. I don't know. Terrell White, the senior. Good run. Drive H wheel. We're going to flip the play. Stack the receivers on the right. We're going to drive backside of the wheel. Nobody on the wheel. Good catch there by E.J. Jackson Jr., senior. That was a good play there. Probably going to give this light box. Just don't block the backside end. It's a lock call. It is a lock call if we're running RPO. And they're just cutting through our offensive line like hot butter. Larson, good run, good pocket movement, gets the first down.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble. Looking for the wideout.
Trying to fit it in there to the real White. One wide slot left, halfback dive, feed Warren Payne here. Let him get us in the red zone. Good run there, Warren Payne. Gets a first down. Warren Payne running through people. Gets it down inside the 10, 2nd and 4. EJ back in there now at tailback. Really wish he could get the first down. I'm going to try to finish the playoffs tonight. I mean, the playoffs will be right after this. So, 1st and goal. Do a PA read. This whip route to Boone will be great. And get it there. Caught. Dontrell didn't quite get it in. Love to get EJ a touchdown right here. Handoff. EJ, no. I'm going to go goal line, give it to Warren. Warren Payne in the backfield. Garrison in front of him. Got the big boys out there, and we don't block the edge. I really wish we could start blocking the edge. We're going for this. Going to be aggressive. We're going to run Larson right here, try to get him in. Got it all the way to the 1. But we did that for a purpose. We'll back their offense up. Backup quarterback. Got to get in the backfield and make a play. We're there to make a play. We have to make the play. Trusting the defense to get a safety there. TFL, Brandon Larkin, freshman from Arkansas. 2nd down from the 8. They choose to throw it here. This might not be good for them. Throw out to the tight end. Jeremiah Jones makes the tackle. They're moving it now. First down and 10.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down.
What do they call it?
Short completion to the big tight end. Finally marked out after a big
holding. Southern Miss.
Check this out.
Old Dominion. Oh, I mean, they're kind of playing for a playoff spot, too. Illegal man downfield. We'll take it. 3 tight set here. They motion. Cam Franklin in the backfield again. That's his 31st TFL. He has 31 tackles for loss this year.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Let's take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Touchdown. Jeremiah Jones got caught flat-footed. It ain't gonna work. That will never work. Cal got beat by Boise State. So Boise State just shook up the playoff because they're about to get in. And I don't know that Kyle Baker scores, but I don't know that Cal can still get in if they lose.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
I don't know if they can do it. Norrell White.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The defense able to bring him down to rattle the period of play. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. As we reach the end of one, the lead.
But conference championship week can shake up the playoffs. If the right teams lose, the wrong teams lose.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Drop.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced at him.
And that one's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, They were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So
I gotta lock you. I gotta lock you.
Here is a crucial play coming up.
I gotta lock you. UMass once, they're probably in the conference championship. We are struggling.
Target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw.
Are you serious?
They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
I hate
Winning
it.
for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third
We can't
down.
let them win
They
this.
let the quarterback get away.
Jeremiah Jones got him pushed
Now it's
back.
first and goal.
Second and goal from the 8. We're gonna go odd. We're gonna stay with odd. And we're dropping off. We're dropping off Bradley
The
Cooks.
back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Incomplete pass. Their backup quarterback is killing me right now. He's killing it. We're gonna blitz him here. Try to get another sack.
Now a long way to go on third and goal. Quarterback drops back.
Sack.
Not mistake.
Bradley Cooks, sophomore linebacker.
This defense is coming up with a great play now. Third and goal. You come
Good
up
play
with
there.
backs against the wall. They get to the sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal.
Garnes.
That's a win for the defense.
Hold them to a field goal, so it's just gonna be 13-0. We threw a bad interception.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got
That's fine. We're fine.
I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We will be fine.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the
Hagens,
5.
Marcus Hagens, good return, gets it out to the 24. Let's go wide stack here.
This offense trying to bounce back. The last
Wide stack.
the guys up front line up. It's first down.
They let Dontavius just run right by him. He's going.
The receiver down there. He's got it for a big game.
Let's go. 13-7. Let's go.
Touchdown, Rebels.
We ain't losing.
That's what makes this guy so
We ain't
dangerous
losing.
as a wide
Ain't
receiver.
happening.
He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go
We ain't
right.
losing.
Or use his speed to get around and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Bang the kick.
Extra point makes it a
Solid.
6-point game, 13-7. Now they get set.
13-7. Down 6. Hold them to a field goal was big.
Turner looking to make a play here.
Oh my gosh. Make a tackle.
At the 20.
Alright.
The drive will start.
Defense got to get a stop. Defense has played decent.
Fresh set of downs for the
Played
offense.
decent. We got to get stops though.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab
Oh,
down.
what is Cooks doing?
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top
Tackle.
receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Alright, here we go.
Down after that run on the previous.
Let's get another stop. Come on.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it here. They'll stop him
Good play
behind the
there.
line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound Hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just
Good
has
tackle.
instincts.
Oh,
That time
gosh.
the defensive line
Can't hit him past the first down.
linebacker to get into the backfield.
Try to tackle them
The result is a
where they're
touchdown.
at or knock them backwards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
He sacked William Eccles. Got him again. We're just staying match here.
The offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Come on, guys.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive.
We go. Need another stop.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
We're man to man.
He picks up the first
Don't
down tackle
understand.
at the 32.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. They told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout
Good tackle.
Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
We're manned up. It's not that hard. It's man coverage.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense
Really need to hold him again.
offense facing second and goal. Receiver in motion now. Try to muscle
Hand off. Khalid Surratt makes the tackle.
for a loss of 1. Offense 2
Good play there.
This drive, this one is third and goal.
Third and goal.
There's the snap.
From the 4, we miss a tackle. Can we stop them? We stop them again. They're going to have to kick another field goal.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
So bend but don't break from the defense.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Chris, they get the 3 points.
Bend but don't break.
Inches. Conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the
Now they're
field
up
goal, the
9.
kickoff team is out there now.
Higgins.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field
Marcus Higgins. Marcus Higgins!
position here.
He's gone! Potential returner of the year takes it back in the SEC championship. Marcus Higgins, 100 yards. Just like that, it's a 2-point game.
Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Big time return there.
He thought about
Big time.
returning it, but instead takes it
Keep
back.
making them drive the field. They will fall apart eventually, just like everybody else does.
The last possession, they had a
Here we go.
chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see
Gotta have a stop. Need a stop right here before the half. Feels like the game just started. Gotta make a tackle. Good tackle there by TJ Banks.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play.
Going cover 3 Mabel here. Some match coverage.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh, Jeremiah should have picked that off. We'll take an incompletion.
Brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
We'll definitely take an incompletion. Don't know if you want to kick it to Marcus Higgins. Don't know if you want to kick it to him. Block him. Jeremiah Jones. What are we doing? Block him.
The returner to the ground.
Need to get Warren Payne going.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Handoff, Warren Payne. Big run.
Stopped just short of that first
Gets
down.
10.
Inches away
We're
from
on no huddle
it.
here.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute
Snap it.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Important second down play coming up. Sticking with the running game.
Warren Payne. Good run. Gets the first down.
That's good enough
Going
for
turbo.
the sticks.
Lineup run verts.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. And the
Great.
Seahawks got him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down.
Still gonna run deep choice here.
Still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down.
Breesy on the dig.
And he finds
Akeem Breesy, first down.
Downfield. That is was a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Let's go deep cross. And a post.
QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. He fires this.
Love how he's just faster than one of the fastest receivers in the country. That's so stupid. Whatever. He only has like 88 speed. We just looked at the roster.
But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Luke Evans, good break up there. They're trying to go score here.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's going to launch it deep again.
He's not good down the field.
Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. To come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion.
Good tackle there by Jordan Adams. We're going to get the ball. Thought we could get the ball back with some time. Have a chance to throw it deep one time, probably. Larson struggled. He finally looks like a freshman.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Marcus Higgins, pick up some blocks. Marcus Higgins, he's got a chance. Marcus Higgins almost scored that. Oh my gosh, we're going to 4 birds wide stack. If they don't run with Dontavius, it's trouble. They don't. There's nobody over there. Touchdown. Can't run zone on that. You want to run zone because it's a stack look, but you can't run zone against that play. If they don't run with him, it's 6. They both run with Narelle White on the rail route, and the fade's wide open. So 21-16 at half. We have struggled offensively. Hit some explosives, but other than that, I mean, we've been pretty decent. Defensively, we've been solid. They've been good. Their quarterback has been decent. He's been okay to back up. He's been alright. He hasn't been great. They've hit some explosives. They've moved it down the field. They've ran the ball better than what I expected. Larson's hit some bombs. We get ball at half. Here we go, 21-16. Narelle White trying to get him a taste of the end zone. Return. We're going wide slot right. With speed option backside. There's no way a defensive lineman is running with a 99 speed running back. There's no way.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11.
Though the football, which if we could get some protection, that would be great.
Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen?
Now we got to punt because our offensive line sucks.
To make life difficult in that backfield.
And on 4th down, the punter
Get down the field, Garnes. Good tackle, Jalen Garnes.
down by the coverage team.
Need to sub the defensive line.
LSU offense back was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. From the shotgun to hand off.
Good tackle there by Khalid Surratt. I mean, missing our leader, Cooper Adams. Surratt stepped in well and he's played well. He's definitely the leader in the middle of the defense. Bradley Cooks gets off of a block, holds him up long enough that we can get there. Affadal's there along with Jordan Adams.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. He's got an open man downfield. It's caught. They bring him down, but it explodes.
Got to get there.
Big game. Looking to throw now on first down.
Come on, Banks.
He's brought down after a big first down.
Good night,
Second
dude.
and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And that one is
Incomplete.
in the end zone. So here we go. Third down in the red
Third and
zone.
inches.
Play that decides for
Can they get in? They'll toss it.
get there on the ground.
Luke Lawson in the backfield. They're going to force another field goal.
Well, this defense is being
The
challenged.
fourth field goal they've had to kick.
How about this play? All 11
This will be the
guys
fourth
together
field
in
goal
this
they've kicked.
The
I'm pretty
result
sure.
is a short loss for the offense.
Yes, this will be the fourth.
The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, they kick
So
off
they're
the
still
end
down 2. Marcus Hagans, they kick it to him again. This is not really a good decision. Marcus Hagans, big return, gets it out to the 26. Not really what you want to do.
back out on the field. They're coming off a quick
Warren Payne in the backfield.
together in this drive with 3 more urgency.
Gonna give it to him. Warren Payne cuts up.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Rebels will crank up
Running no huddle here.
one back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Warren Payne, big run. Warren Payne breaks loose.
Now it's a
He's gone. Touchdown. Oh, miss. What a run. Warren Payne
offensive machine.
running wild.
Long run for the touchdown.
Big time score there.
Walking in mud. I can't pick which
Biggest
one
lead of the day.
because the running back just went right by them so
Up by
easily
9.
for the big gain and a big time score.
Back on the
Bring
defense.
this out from a couple yards
Yoder, big tackle on kickoff.
at the 14. Not very good field position.
Um,
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last
let's
time out, they
see.
moved the ball well.
Let's go mint. Rest the D-line if we can
Here's the first play of the drive now.
for
They're
this
back
drive.
up at their own
They
14.
kind of struggled.
Back goes in motion
picking
now.
up
See the
pressures.
defense adjust.
How do we not pick that off?
Back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here.
We got to play tighter than that, Jones.
Nice wrap up there by the junior.
Jeremiah Jones has to play tighter than that.
Limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
The screen.
Really solid defense.
That's a big one.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Javier Majet.
Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Almost got us. Not quite.
Oh my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say,
Gotta make the tackle.
I'm coming right
Good
back
tackle
to you.
there by TJ.
Scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets
Double their wide receiver.
nice catch here.
Double wide receiver
The
1.
offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
He's picked us.
He's got his man wide open. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown,
Got
LSU.
hit.
And that's his
Nothing we can do.
touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Went after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Hagens.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Hagens.
Gets it to the 25.
Gets it to the 25.
That's where they start the drive.
Come back with Warren Payne. Give him a heavy dose of Warren Payne.
Able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up. He'll hand it off.
Warren Payne not quite getting the first down there.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Hand it to him again. Warren Payne gets the first.
The Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every
Hand off
single
Warren
yard.
Payne again. Cut back.
That one moves
Gets
the ball
4.
across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to
TJ in there now.
running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
I wish we could block him, the Red Whites. Please block him.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Bring him down after a small gain. They played it
We're rolling for it here.
With a major gamble here. Going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Go right at Damon Jefferson
Heads out of bounds.
and get the first down.
Gain more than enough to pick
Went
up.
right back to wide zone.
Boy,
And
that
keep running.
conversion right there was an absolute
He can get a block here. He's
his
gone.
receiver, and the ball comes out that fast, it puts so much pressure on
If
the
we could
defense
block,
to
he's
locate
gone.
the football.
Let me say it again since we didn't hear it.
2nd down.
Yep. Larson's pretty solid.
Looking for some
Just a
space.
freshman too, so
They try to run inside.
That is a good throw.
Nowhere to go.
he throws a good one every once in a
A
while.
long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks like he's going to run it.
He fumbled the dead gum.
Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And that's incomplete.
Quick off the edge, Jeremiah Jones.
Pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through.
He sacked Ofadal.
Escape, and down he goes.
I love this
Gets a sack. The
defense.
redshirt sophomore.
When you do that, it's a bit risky.
Good play.
You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of
We'll
good
continue to
coverage,
send this
the good
blitz.
pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks.
Haven't
like
been able to
this.
really pick it up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Wow, brings it out. Looks a
3rd and 15. 3rd and 15.
This time, this receiver lays
Come
out
on.
and makes a huge catch. And Chris, he is having an afternoon you can only dream about. Over 100 yards receiving and winning these one-on-one matchups.
Knocked
That
down.
catch right
Kim
there shows
Franklin
you
is
how
hurt.
athletic he
That's
is.
not good. Ofadal will come in for him.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody
Cover
else.
6.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he'll loft it to the inside.
Luke Lawson intercepted.
They tried to fire it into a tight window. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And he'll be taken down. But
Luke Lawson, the junior safety,
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to
making a good play. Just making a good play.
defense comes down with it.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50.
Go Lawson.
Fumbled the football away.
Or Larson, not Lawson. He fumbled it again. Are you serious? Like, come on, EA. This is EA at this point. This is ridiculous. 2 back-to-back fumbles. He has like 85 carry as a quarterback. Are you serious? Be serious. TFL.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Come on, EA. Doesn't make any sense. 2 back-to-back fumbles and then
He's in sync right now with his wide receivers. And my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away.
touchdown. Dontavius. He's not catching it. 6.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense really clicking. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship.
You know, the receivers coming up with a lot of these touchdowns. But
pitch it, 2-point conversion. Now we're up 3. Hit Dontavius a couple of times.
And I just love to see a quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Big hit.
And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Running back with the football.
Good tackle.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial third down play coming up.
At the end of the third quarter, we're up 3, 36-33. We ran the ball well. We've thrown it well. Played defense pretty well. They make us fumble twice. It's close. It shouldn't be close at all.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but
So get a stop, 3 and out, get the ball back. Hagen's back deep. Okay, Jones, great block.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This offense scores the defense.
Score here.
Lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
Good run. There's no way. There's no way he was down. There's no way. There's no way they just made us fumble it 3 times.
Second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach
He's definitely down.
Take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. It looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Here we go.
Here comes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Holding on the backside tackle. Manny Eaton.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. The penalty backs him up first and very long. And they'll use the ground game here.
Great if we could block. It would be tremendous.
Great job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
And he's got it again.
Block. Broussard, you blocked nobody.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time
What
he got
catch.
the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Great catch. Play action read. Short yardage. They think we're running it. Throwing it. Dontrell Boone. Good throw. Good catch. Dontrell Boone inside the 10.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You give him the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down. And now this
We're in pain. Powers. Got the ball back. Thank God.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
We score here, we're putting it on ice.
All you want to see is an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
You mean to tell me we don't block anybody and the defensive tackle can't? We don't even get the handoff
So
off.
disappointing. They just can't punch it in. You're that close on 3rd down, and then the offensive line just gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you have a tackle for a loss. Is your confidence too shot to go for it? Seems like you better try for 3.
Well, pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on.
Oh my God! What? Why couldn't we run? Oh my God, dude!
The choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll hand it off.
What are we doing in the middle? In the middle.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it from
Good,
this game.
Code Lawrence.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Their first down loss at 2nd and long from the 23. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now.
Tackle.
Avoiding the sack, the scramble results in just a very short game. Tough situation for the offense.
3rd and 9.
25.
Defense has played good all day. That screen.
Pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass.
Get to the ball.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Good play there by Kiernan. Zario Kiernan. Playing a little bit. Bradley Cooks is hurting, so got him out.
Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out
What?
there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal contact on a screen. On a screen.
And take the yardage. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
He's literally coming to block me, dude.
He's escaping the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit inside. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Almost intercepted by Trey Spriggs.
Nobody open. Excellent coverage. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Knocked down Tyrone Taylor.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
Just missed his intended receiver on that play.
Y'all try to tie it up here.
The offense is now going to have to settle for
Made
3
it.
points here in such a close game in the 4th quarter.
Tied up.
That one's straight down the middle. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
We got
3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff.
Darrell White. Gonna return it.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position. time they had it going. They got
a little wide here. X rub under.
Got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Deep ball, Narelle White. Called it.
It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown.
I can't tackle him before he gets in, baby. Let's go.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this
Big toss.
has a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in
Big touchdown toss there. 43 to 36.
Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Get down the field, get down the field, get down the field. Jazario Kiernan, good play.
Bring him down at the 16. First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Baker.
Kendrick doing, dude. Kendrick just watching.
Who could not stop
Just
him?
watching.
He's in. Touchdown Tigers.
Ridiculous.
That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch.
Narelle White.
Underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field.
Going empty here.
One-play touchdown drive in the air. Can you keep it going here?
What? There's no way. There is no way.
Touchdown, LSU. And the defense adds 6.
There's no... He's literally running the opposite way of the ball. He's literally running the opposite way when I throw the football. And he just... Oh, I'm just magic. Just whatever. Stupid.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead. But instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field.
If they don't go man, we got them.
Going a pick 6 last time out here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking deep.
Deep ball in the middle of the field, Narelle White.
For a big game. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength. And
Get lined up. Snap.
let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing
2-minute warning.
big game.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Keem Breesy caught. First down and goal.
Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. And the clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Running it.
Here's the handoff on first and
Warren Payne.
You'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's nothing.
No farther than that.
Just a great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Larson to the 2.
Down at the 2.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe
An
get
inside
into the end
zone here.
But the defense
Favorable
does a nice
box.
job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Third and goal. Try to make it on the
Warren Payne in the end zone. Touchdown.
Still no answer for this offense.
What a
And we
touchdown.
tied up at 50.
2 minutes to go, and the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this
We
into
both have 3 timeouts.
or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
I don't know if he's staying in or not. He
It
is.
comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense.
Need to hold him.
Your worst case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen to try to win it in regulation? Let's see. Let's it fly to the
Okay,
right.
they keep going.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion.
Cover
here.
two
The
invert.
timing seems to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time
The
back
screen.
there to throw the ball. Eventually,
Beats Sprott, makes the tackle.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down.
He sacked Trace Briggs.
The defense has got away.
4th and 10.
The stage of the game. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And here comes the punter onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. So here we go. One last chance to win it in regulation and avoid the risk of overtime. Looking for his big tight end.
Get it to Dontrell. We need a big drive here.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48. The Rebels
Going for verts.
looking to crank up the tempo. First down. We're going to throw the football. Here's a shot.
Deep ball, Narelle White. No, he dropped it. We've had some battles with LSU. Most recently, the one in Death Valley. I think that was last year. Try to go screen. Doesn't get a lot of yards.
Signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Just go smoke and go.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in.
They call timeout.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
Where are we at on the field? Let's go fake screen and go.
Late, and they're going for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Nice play here by the defense.
Chris, I don't know. You're going for it here with a game tied on your own side of the field late in the game? Why? Play the field position game and rely on your defense. Don't give away the field position.
Picked off. TJ Banks. A pick six is gonna end it. TJ Banks, the senior, picks it off and scores it. Oh my gosh. Threw a hitch. It threw it right to TJ Banks.
I just can't help but think about how much work both these teams have put in to be in this moment. And for this
He just
defense
secured
to be
our
that
spot
way, late in
with
a
an
game
interception.
like
Pick
this
six.
could be the defining moment, not just of this game, but of the entire season.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some
Here we go.
explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. The pass rush closing in.
Sack.
Now a late timeout is
One
taken.
play
6
left.
seconds showing on the clock.
Can they get?
They'll get set, needing to score
Can they get it off?
looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on second down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
It's knocked down. That is going to be your final. 57 to 50 is the final here. We are the SEC champions. We will go into the playoffs undefeated. Dontavius Johnson was tremendous.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Stephen Marable commits. Tyree Wall commits as well. We've signed a really good class. Now we go, AJ Nagy commits, Mike Murray commits. So we get 2 more commitments. Cam Franklin wins Player of the Year. Cam Franklin won the Heisman. That's the second guy we've had win the Heisman as a defensive lineman. Best defensive player was Cam Franklin as well. He also won Best Defensive End. Warren Payne won Best Running Back. Dontrell Boone won Best Tight End. Jeremiah Jones won Best Defensive Back. Marcus Hagans wins Best Returner. Trey Spriggs wins Best Linebacker. Cam Franklin wins the Lombardi. So, there you go. Looking at job offers, Nebraska likes us as the head coach. Not taking that. Texas A&M wants us as head coach. So does NC State. No, sir. Will not happen. We're not leaving. Okay. Keys is up for the head coach of Kentucky. Is he the only one? He also is up for the head coach at West Virginia. So he's potentially a target for both teams to be a head coach. He's probably going to go, if I had to guess. And we'll probably know something here pretty quick. So we're in the playoffs. We'll go ahead and advance. UCF is who we're going to play in the first round. Let's see. Bracket. You got UMass and Cincinnati. UMass was the group of 5 team that got in. Iowa won. They're playing Michigan. Beat Penn State. Ohio State beat Notre Dame. Virginia Tech and Notre Dame will play. So, Cincinnati was the Big 12 team that got in. They got in late. All-Americans. Like, see this list. Warren Payne, E.J. Jackson, both on the first team at running back. Dontrell Boone's first team tight end. William Eccles is first team defensive tackle. I don't know how we have the Heisman winner and he's not first team. And defensive back of the year. Makes no sense. This kid was really good when we played him. Freshman team, Dante Hyman. All SEC team, Warren Payne, EJ, Dontrell, William Eccles, Jordan Robinson, Dontavius, second team. Luke Lawson was second team. Locumbo, Dante Hyman made freshman SEC. Evan Sutton, Brandon Larkin. All those guys made first team. Those are all conference guys. What time is it? Alright, well I'm going to let's see, okay, so he did take the job. I would like to see have anybody okay, just looking at who we have available. I want a recruiter. Jabari Hatchett. Like Kurt Colombo. Kurt Colombo has a lot more recruiting. I think we're going to try to hire him. No, he doesn't have a favorable pipeline. We don't need another guy in Mississippi, to be honest. It's already to the maxed out. I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. We'll stream probably tomorrow night. But we will see. But next stream will be the playoffs, off season, the whole 9 yards. I need to go ahead and get off here, and y'all be easy. Deuces.